Mr. Speaker, this past summer, a German tourist named Horst Steven traveled to Alberta along with his family to celebrate his 60th birthday. After spending some time visiting relatives in the Vermilion area, they were on their way to Banff when Mr. Steven was critically injured in a random drive-by shooting incident. So to the Minister of Culture and Tourism, what supports were provided by our government to Mr. Steven and his family in the aftermath of this incident?
The Honourable Deputy Premier.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And certainly the Minister of Culture will respond to the two supplementaries. But I just want to take this 30 seconds to thank the honourable member for his service to the people of Alberta. We heard his announcement this morning. I think that the class, the civility, and standing up for LGBTQ rights within his party, even when it was very dangerous to do so, Mr. Speaker, is something that will be deeply missed. Thank you, honourable member.
Well, Mr. Speaker, thank you to the Deputy Premier. One now knows the extraordinary measures one must go to garner all-party support in this place. So, Mr. Speaker, back to the Minister of Culture and Tourism. What specific measures has the Minister, the Tourism Department, or Travel Alberta taken to repair the damage that this incident has had on Alberta's reputation as a safe tourism destination, in light of the widespread coverage this incident has had in the German news media?
The Honourable Minister of Culture and Tourism.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I also join in thanking the member for his service now that he has announced he won't be seeking re-election. Mr. Speaker, I was saddened to hear of the senseless crime, as was the honourable member, and thanks to his diligence informing me, giving me the phone number to the family. I did contact the family directly. Now, we do have plans in place through Travel Alberta and the Culture Tourism Ministry, and we have talked to our partners in Germany to ensure that this is conveyed as what it is, an isolated tragedy that does not reflect the warmth and hospitality that Albertans are known for.
Second supplemental.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that German tourists account for nearly a quarter of the booked room nights by international visitors to Alberta, and given that this incident has seriously harmed our reputation as a safe and secure travel destination and has the potential to significantly decrease the number of visitors from Germany to the Minister, what impact has this incident had on visitation from Germany, or given the department's inability to gather accurate and timely visitor statistics, how would we even know?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and to the member for the question. We continue to monitor the situation. Of course, we have contacts through the Consul General from Germany, and of course, we have an office in Germany that we work with from Travel Alberta. So we are definitely monitoring the numbers, the flights, and ensuring that we continue to convey the same message. This was an isolated event, an unfortunate and tragic event, but one that does not reflect our province and our hospitality. Thank you.
The Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.